There are three questions that people always ask me. The first is, can mediation become legally binding? The answer is yes. For financial matters, mediation can be the pathway to them getting a consent order from the court. For parents, what is agreed in mediation and written up in mediation can be and regarded as better than what you would get through a court, because the parents are more likely to stick to it and therefore it's more likely to be binding between them. The second question I get asked is, how does the mediation process begin? It starts by my having individual and confidential meetings with both participants. They can come and explain their circumstances. I can give them some background, legal and other information. We can talk about the mediation process and what will then follow. And I can also give them information about other out-of-court options as well. And they can just ask me questions about the process, and I would just find out a little bit more about them. And the final question people always want to know is what happens in a mediation meeting. Well, I'm the very active facilitator, and so I will guide people through the process and the discussions we need to address, but the participants themselves manage and are in control of the outcome. In terms of how it's set up, it can be in one of my offices or online, and we can be all together or be in separate spaces, and that will be one of the conversations we have in the individual meetings before mediation starts. For people who are thinking about whether they need mediation or whether it's right for their circumstances, I would suggest that they come to an individual meeting and we can talk that through. Mediation might be right, or we can just talk through any other options as well. If you'd like to know more about family mediation, you can call us on 0207 940 4060 or visit anthonygold.co.uk for more information.